racism is a big issue in Myanmar, especially when we say we want democracy in Myanmar. All of us are fighting for the democracy in Myanmar. But I believe we first need to change ourselves, within ourselves, because even the professor, Professor Mimi, she just spoken. We just played a video of her where I have seen her in a lecture where she deliberately denied the existence of Rohingya in Myanmar. She showed like an evidence of the British censor, like 1872 British censor, as an evidence that the Rohingya didn't exist in that censor. But yeah, this is the censor actually I also brought here. Yeah, she proved these censors that the Rohingya didn't exist. The name Rohingya didn't exist in this censor. She proved it as an evidence of denying the existence of Rohingya. So in the same censor, there is also no Arakan name, for example. So based on her logic, Arakan are also not native to Myanmar, for example. So here's the truth. It was actually the British system who were inherently incapable of understanding Burmese society, so they grouped people. They simplified the ethnic categories, for example. That is how, I also have another proof. Like, this is like a page of a book written by a British historian for Southeast Asia. He clearly mentioned how the British were failed to understand the Burmese society, clearly mentioned that. So I also found out that the Rohingya is also in this British censor as well. Rohingya is also in this British censor as well. I can prove it with this. So this is like a quote from an article written by also a British surgeon. His name is, you can see his name is Buchanan, Francis Buchanan. So he mentioned in his article published in 1799, which is 73 years before the British census, the one that Professor Mimi referred to, for example. So in his article, he clearly mentioned that I shall now add, he's writing here, I shall now add 3 dialects spoken in Burma Empire, evidently derived from language of Hindu nation. And he also mentioned that the first is spoken by the Mohammedan, which is mentioned in the British censor. The Mohammedan, the term Mohammedan. So the British categorized Rohingya into this category, the Mohammedan, because he continuously mentioned that who have long settled to Arakan and who themselves call Rohingya or the native of Arakan. So these are the proof that she tried to deliberately deny the existence of Rohingya. So as the people who are trying to bring changes, as the people who want to bring democracy, how can we be like this shamelessly racist? So what should all of us as the Burmese should do to end these racisms in the country?
Okay, thank you. Yep.